We're a few minutes before 6 on the East Coast. It is Monday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Wrestling's Monday Evolution Gift of the Goddess Edition. That's right. We're going to award the Gift of the Goddess belt tonight. And so I am going to get this shared out. We're a wee bit early, but that's okay. You know, sometimes I get a fire lit under my butt and get things up. Robbie, are you in our Discord group, our server? By the way, hi, Robbie. Hello, Sly and Carmelita. Welcome to the show. How are you three doing? All right, if you would go into the sign-ups and post in there the name of your character and the hashtags for your character. That way it's all in one place for me, okay? JW Caliber, how you doing? It is our elite men's fury GM. Thank you for doing that, Robbie. I saw that you posted. I forget, I need my hand. I do. I can't love on you 24/7. I love you 24/7, but I can't love on you 24/7. Sweet boy, okay? All right. Sorry, got shinied. Okay, so I am going to get this show shared out. Okay. Show links. There we go. Hey, prime time. How you doing, hun? Goddess does not have a capital O in it. Season has an extra S in it. Yeah, I'm having typing issues. All right, now I don't have to type anymore. All right, getting this shared out in Discord and Skype. All right. All shared out. We'll give it a little bit to let everybody get in here. I am not going to be doing poll questions probably on any of the matches. Especially not the first two. Definitely not the first two because it's a 30 and an 8 woman gauntlet eliminator. So, well, I tell you, putting 30 women in a gauntlet eliminator was not fun. I kept goofing up. The 8 one, piece of cake. 30, not so much. But got it done. Like the third time. Yeah. They kept missing people. Yeah. There's your 8 women. Hey, Patty, how you doing, hun? Patty, Mitty, and Zamus and Gallery of Nuts and I had a good visit last week, didn't we, Patty? Gallery of Nuts was a little shy, though. He actually didn't feel so great. Uh-oh. I am buffering. I hope y'all aren't. Okay. JW says he's not buffering. That's a good thing. I'm buffering. That's not a good thing. Okay. No buffering right now. Hopefully it stays that way. So JW, did you watch WrestleMania last night? Are you going to watch it? Well, when you came in and said, "Hey, yo," it reminded me. Last night there were 2 Razor's Edges hit. And both times, I'm pretty sure it was Wade Barrett went, "Hey, yo." It was pretty funny. I mean, and He did. It sounded so much like Scott Hall. All right, let's get this show started. We don't have much of a match card to present. Now, our first one is a 30-woman, gauntlet hiccups. 30-woman gauntlet eliminator. And then we have an 8-woman gauntlet eliminator. I will go over who are in these matches in just a few moments. Then our next 3 matches. If we have time, we're going to do best 2 out of 3. And these ladies are just placeholders. We're going to take the winners from the 2 gauntlet matches and we're going to put them in here in these matches. But like I said, if we have time, we'll do the best 2 out of 3. So I did a 2 out of 3 tables, 2 out of 3 submissions, and then if we need a tiebreaker, a ladder match. I don't know, maybe I should have done a ladder match as the first one and then done like 2 out of 3 submissions for the third one. What do y'all think? Tell me what you think of this. What order do you want to see the 2 out of 3 matches go? And you could put T for tables, S for submission, and L for ladders. I'm just kind of curious what you guys would like to see. You have an opportunity to get some input here because I am going to be editing these 3 matches for who's going to be in them. Because like Abigail and Akira and Bad Jan are just placeholders. They may not be in these matches, depending on how well they do in the eliminator. So tell me what order you would like to see them. You can use T for tables, S for submissions, and L for ladders, just to make it easier on you instead of typing it all out. Or type it all out. All right, so our first match is a 30-woman gauntlet eliminator. Patty wants ladders, tables, submissions. JW wants submissions, tables, ladders. So Patty wants me to change all 3 of them. JW just wants to change the first 2. Let's see what everybody else thinks. It's him. It's just Rob AM. Oh, hey. Hello, Rob. So, Rob, what we're doing is we have 3 matches. We're going to do a best 2 out of 3, if there's time, with the winners of the 2 gauntlet matches. And whoever wins the best of the 2 out of 3 will be the new gift of the Goddess Champion. So right now I have it 2 out of 3 tables, 2 out of 3 submissions, and then if needed, a ladder match. And I want to know what order you think it should be. Should it be submissions, tables, and ladders? Ladders, tables, submissions? What do you think? Put it what you think it should be, and you just abbreviate it L for ladders, T for tables, S for submissions. I am asking for y'all's input because I am going to have to edit this anyway. All right, so here are your ladies in the 30-woman gauntlet eliminator. Now, remember, a gauntlet eliminator is where they come in one every few so often, like a Royal Rumble, but instead of being thrown over the top rope and feet having to land on the floor, it is a pinfall or submission match. You have to pin or submit your opponent to eliminate them. So you're going to be seeing lots of pinfalls and lots of submissions in that match. And we got two of them, 30-woman and an 8-woman. Here are your participants in the 30-woman. And what I did is I put all 40, let's see, there were 48 or 38, all 38 women in a wheel of names. And I let it pick the 30 women that were going to be in the 30-woman gauntlet eliminator. And the 8 that were left went into the 8-woman. All I did was click the button and write down the names. I didn't do anything but that. So I let the computer handle it. So if you don't like where you ended up, talk to my computer. It's all its fault, not mine. All right, so here we are. We are starting out with Melina is your first woman. Then Abigail, Melina, then Abigail Hain, then Queen Midi Twilight. Now, this is not necessarily how they're going to come in. They're random. Okay. And then Cinder, Diamond Sky. But this is the order in which they were picked by the wheel. Pinto Bean, Sarah Richards, Frida Comet, Tiffany Caliber, Alex Young, Carmelita Fox, Savannah Knight, I had to think a minute, Puppet, Tatiana Knight, Ariana Valentine, Davila, Turquoise Rain, Cougar Knight, Jade Young, Jen Crusoe, Patty Chase, Firestar, Lissa, it's Lissa Dracul, Alexia Young, Missy Harris, Bad Jan. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Alexia Moonblood. I'm sorry, I got Moonblood. Missy Harris, Bad Jan, Akira Young, Hot Fire Rose, Kimberly Strawberry, and Wrestling Mama. Those are your 30 women in the first match. All right, here are the 8 women in your 8-woman match. You can see them all up there on the screen. You've got Sunshine Marigold, Crusher Valentine, Maggie May, Yvonne the Vicious One, Amethyst Rain, Jen Richards, Linda Lou, and Mystic Payne. Now, there are 5 people not in this match. I am not in it because I manage the belt. Goddess of Pain, I'm having to think here, and Scarlet are not in it because they are your show champions. Scarlet is Thursday Revolution, and Goddess is Monday Evolution. Coral Evans is not in it for 2 reasons. She is your world champion and your last Gift of the Goddess champion. And Violet Pierce is not in it because she was not selected. Okay. When you pull out the 4 champions and myself, you have 49 women. And Violet Pierce was odd one out. So she sits out this time. I needed 5 women to sit out to make this work. Now, if we were doing a tournament, she would be in it. But just this time, she was odd one out. So, but don't worry, we'll make it up to her. She'll get a special match somewhere down the road, or she'll get a number 1 contender match. She'll get to be thrown into a number 1 contender match without having to do anything to earn that spot. She will get rewarded. All right, so I hope y'all are ready, because we're about to get our gauntlet on. Yeah, like I said, I'm one odd, unless I put myself in it. We could do a 10-person gauntlet instead of an 8-person, but I don't want to put myself in there. And I don't want to put the world champ in there. I don't want to put the last gift of the goddess holder in there because, well, she happens to be the world champ too. And it's not fair to put one show champion and not the other. So, I mean, it just ends up being that we have an odd one out. So, it would be if Coral Evans had not won the belt, it would have worked out perfectly. She would have been our odd one out. But like I said, Violet she'll get a special reward match. It's not like we're not going to do something for her. She just this time won't have a shot at the belt. Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles. All right, let's get this gauntlet going. Again, there are I could do that. But like I said, I really hate inserting myself into the gift of the goddess title hunt, just because I don't think it's right, since I'm the one that manages the belt. Now, I leave that up to each GM if they want to take part in their belt. If they want to be active in their if they are on their own roster and they want to be active for their belt, that's fine with me. I leave it up to each GM. JW he fights for number 1 contenderships for both the belts in his company. Hey, Rose, how you doing, honey? And I'm fine with that. He does it fairly, and I have no qualms about him doing that. Joker fights for the tag titles. So, it's I just don't want to fight for a belt that I manage. So I will never have the world title or the gift of the goddess title. You'll never see that happen. Shoot, I hardly wrestle anymore either. But that's okay, because that leaves places for other people. That's why I say, JW, I have no qualms with how you manage your title and you being in a title match or number one contender match. You run it very fairly. And same thing with Joker with the tag titles. He manages it very fairly. I don't have any problem with it. So, all right, here we go. Here comes our match. Now, if y'all would help me look out for eliminations. All right, I'll let you read that real quick. Hope you read quickly. But, you know, for the shows Thursday and Monday, they are not on. Cougar is not on Monday and Bubs is not on Thursday. So it works out that they don't have to worry about managing themselves in their own title belts. Yes, I did, Patty. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Savannah Knight is our first entrant into the gauntlet. That's a tough position to be in. 1 and 2 are the two toughest positions. Patty, drawing number 2. Patty Chase coming in at number 2. Cowboy John. Howdy. How you doing, hun? I feel sorry for whoever eliminates Patty. She will put them on her hit list. Then she will lose her hit list and find it 6 months later and goes, oh, yeah, they're on my hit list. But Patty must contend with her 2 daughters being in this gauntlet match. Cougs is going up against all 3 of her daughters. Oh, nice takedown there, Patty. I am not unwell. Thank you for asking, John. Actually, I am not well. That's why I didn't stream on Thursday and Friday. I have a ear infection. And yeah, it was really causing me issues. Queen Mitty Twilight is coming out number 3. She was number 3 on the list. So mom and one daughter are already in the match together. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. I know this is really gross, but the spot that was infected is already busted open, and I, cleaned all the pus out. So now it just the spot has to heal. So, yeah. Oh, Savannah using that kendo stick hits Mitty and then busts it on Patty. And then she goes for a high-risk maneuver, and nobody was home. Oh, Cinder is number 4. Huh, she was number 4 on the list. All right, here comes number 5. Who is that going to be? Will it be Diamond Sky or somebody else? No, it's Alexia. Alexia Moonblood, number 5. Oh, sorry to hear that, Rose. Gallery of Nuts will be happy when this is over. Excuse me. Alarm, stop. Because I can't hear out of my left ear. And he sits to the left of me up here in the attic, and so he has to repeat almost everything he says because he doesn't talk loud enough. Oh, Davila coming in at number 6. I know right now, Patty, besides cheering for her and Mitty, is ABD. Anybody but Davila. Oh, that's nice. How's she doing? Well, you mean middle ear. If you have an infection in your inner ear, you're in really serious trouble there, John. Right behind the eardrum is the middle ear. We've got kendo stick. We've got a chair. Yeah, it is painful. And did we have somebody else come out? I miss Lissa. Lissa came out number 7. And then Carmelita came out number 8. And did we have... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm caught up. All right, until somebody is eliminated, we won't have any more entrants. We got to get some people out of here. Usually they only have 8 people in the ring. Thank goodness, because, it gets a lot confusing. Oh, was that Patty that did that? No, that wasn't Patty. Who was it that did that flip in the ring? Patty was on the outside. Can't tell who that was, but nobody was home. Oh, Carmelita just bit it out there. Patty's going for a ride. Yeah, I bet it was. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Rose. Oh my, there's just so much going on. Heap tons going on. Big Patty just went for a ride in the ring. I can't tell who that is, though. Alexia took somebody down hard. I think that was Patty. And the first one out is the one with the green that I can't tell who it is. It's not Carmelita. Is that Savannah? That's Savannah. Somebody else just tapped to Davila. That would be Cinder. Cinder's out. She is number 2. There's a two count. Davila, I think that's Carmelita. Yep. We have 6 women out there now. All right, here comes number 9. And it's Frida Comet. Our little Hawaiian painter. That's cute, Rose. There's another 2 count. Oh, Carmelita was taken down hard, rolls out of the ring. We got number 10 coming in. Cougar coming in at 10. Cougar doesn't even make it in the ring before she starts throwing hands. Only one person in the ring, and I think that's Davila. Yeah, that was Davila laid out in the ring. Now everybody's on the far side of the ring there. Davila just ate the apron. Oh, Mitty ate the steps. Carmelita's thrown into the ring. Carmelita's just standing there waiting for somebody to come to her. Oh, now she's going out joining the fray. Picks up, I couldn't tell. That wasn't Davila. That's Alexia. Mitty back in the ring. And Cougs back in the ring. Oh, what a kick there. There's a pinfall, only a 1 count. Mitty's rolling out of the ring. Cougs and Alexia going at it. Alexia trying to stomp a hole in Cougs. Now she's going up top. She's going high risk. Will she get high reward? Oh, and she does. Mitty's down. Frida's down. Here's a pin attempt and only a 1 count. Carmelita heads into the ring. Frida's in there. She takes Frida down with that head scissor takedown. Cougs and Frida roll out of the ring. It's Carmelita and Alexia in the ring. Ooh, what a takedown there by Alexia. She gonna... I was thinking maybe she'd go for a pin, but no. She's going to get in the fray outside of it. And we've got 3 in the ring. Is that Patty, Mitty, and Carmelita? And Cougs. We got 4 now. Is that you, Patty, that just got taken down by Mitty? And pinned? All right, Cougs pinning Carmelita. All right, Carmelita eliminated. Number 3. Somebody got 4th person eliminated. I'm not sure. Is it you, Patty? Did you get eliminated, number 4? All right, here's a pin attempt, but the ref is down. Ref took a bump and is down, and that Cougs did not get a count on that. Hey, Patty came in number 2, and she was the 4th one eliminated. I'd say that's not too bad. For as long as it's taken for these eliminations. That wasn't bad at all. And Carmelita, that was not bad at all either. The crowd's just been cheering the entire time. All right, number 11 is Kimberly Strawberry. She heads straight into the ring. Here comes Mitty. There's a submission there in the ring. No joy, though. And Tiffany Caliber is number 12. And she's in the fray right there. Oh, and just gets put down on the mat down on the floor by Frida. Frida, I don't know, does she have a problem with Mitty? I'm not Mitty, I'm Tiffany. Or she just... Tiffany alone in the ring. Not anymore. Look at her go. Wow. You did better than pretty good, Patty. You did very well. Oh, that was quite a combination there by Frida. Now she's getting attacked by Davila. Oh, here's a pin by Davila. Only a 2 count. Here's another pin. And that was a 1 count on Cougs. Oh, there's a pin. I can't tell who that is. Or it's a submission, excuse me. That was Cougs getting submitted by Davila. Frida's got a submission. And I think that's Alexia. Or was that Davila? No, that was Davila. So Davila's number 5. Where are you, Davila? Down here. Davila, number 5. All right, Lissa and Alexia are in the ring. As a pin attempt. And Lissa eliminated Alexia, number 6. All right, here comes number 13. Turquoise Rain. Number 13. Here in a moment, we'll have number 14 come out. Oh, hot shot there by Turquoise on Cougar. Goodness. There has been so much fighting up there on the top of the ring. The far side of the ring. My goodness. All right, here comes number 14. Wrestling Mama. She was number 30 in the picks. Number 14 to enter. We're almost halfway through here. Not a soul in the ring. Everybody is either at the top or the right. Oh, somebody just got thrown in. Who is that? Oh, that's Lissa. Okay. Oh, that suicide dive there by Lissa. I don't think anybody was home. Turquoise up on the ramp there. Mitty thrown in. So far, the one that's been in the match the longest is Mitty. She came in number 3. Number 1 and 2 have already been eliminated. Leg scissor airplane takedown there to Kim by Tiff. Mama just tapped out Mitty. Mitty out at number 7. There was a 2 count there in the ring. That was Lissa on somebody. Is that Mama? I think that's Mama. All right, there's a pin attempt on Lissa by Tiffany. Lissa out at number 8. Oh, there was a stalling suplex there by Mama. Her family, it's called the Night Walk. All right, let's see. I think this is number 15. Akira Young coming in at 15. Pinto Bean, number 16. All right, so we're halfway through. At least half of our people have been out to the ring. I think I'm missing a couple of eliminations. Kim has been eliminated. Hey, Joker, how you doing, hun? Your Extreme Tags GM, Brooklyn Joker, in the house. All right, who is this one? Turquoise eliminated. All right, number 17 is Abigail. Abigail Hain, Coog's daughter. And she goes right after her mama. All right, who else? Who was that just got? I think Tiffany just got eliminated. Yes, that was Tiffany that got eliminated. And here comes Missy Harris as number 18. All right, who got eliminated this time? Oh, that's Missy. Missy was eliminated. That was quick. Cougs just got eliminated. Alex comes in as number 20. Who got eliminated, though? Frida. There was a 2 count. Jade is 21. Jade Young. I miss Tatiana coming in at 19. Ariana Valentine coming in at 22. All right, here's a pin attempt. And a kick out. That was one of the Youngs. I don't know if that was Jade or Alex. Sakura's gone. I think we still have Alex in. Yeah, we still have Alex in. Okay, that was Alex. That was... Jade has the white hair. All right, let's see. Was that Tatiana or was that Abigail? That was Abigail. All right, now who's that? I can't tell who it is. Oh, Pinto really ate those stairs. You think it was Mama? Pretty sure Akira has been eliminated. Jen Crusoe out at number 23. And number 24 is Puppet. There was a 2 count. Oh. All right. Wow. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's just so much going on. Ari, there's two in the ring. Here's a pin attempt. And it only got a 2 count. There was another 2 count. Oh, Puppet just got eliminated. Tatiana was eliminated. Who was eliminated after Tatiana? Pinto. All right. Number 25, Sarah Richards. She heads straight for the ring. Ari's thrown into the ring, and then Alex gets in the ring. Jade is out there with Jen. Number 26, Firestar. There was a 2 count by Alex on Firestar. And number 27 is Hot Fire Rose. There's another 2 count on Firestar. Number 28 is about to head out, and it is Bad Jan. That leaves Melina. The only one I have that's not been out is Melina. I goofed up somewhere, folks. I have somebody marked as coming out that didn't come out. All right, here we go. There was a pin attempt and a 1 count. You know, most of the action tonight has been on the far side of the ring by the ramp. There's been more action there than I think anywhere in the ring area. It's been crazy. All right, here's the pin attempt. And Alex pinned Jade, pinned her sister. Now she's going after Jen Corso. Those big kicks by Jan interrupted there. Working that, Rose working on the hamstring there of Jen. Oh, Jan ate the apron there. Slammed face first into the apron. All right, here comes number 30. Or was it 29? Yeah, 29 is Melina. I don't know who 30 is because I have numbers for everybody. I don't know who I messed up on. All right, somebody will have to be eliminated before we'll be surprised with who number 30 is. All right, there's a pin attempt by Rose. And she eliminated Alex. Oh, I figured out who it is. Number 30 is Diamond. Diamond Sky. Oh, what a punch there by Rose into a pin. And only gets a 2 count. Oh, Firestar has been eliminated. Yeah, and Diamond Sky was number 30. I got that. So we've got Bad Jan, Sarah, Hot Fire Rose, Diamond Sky, Jen Corso, and Ariana Valentine left. We have 7 left. These are your final 7 ladies. I cannot tell you where we are in the... Oops, my headset. My controller fell. Sorry. Who was the last one? Who was the one that was just eliminated? Oh, it was my little Ari. Oh, wow. That was a big kick there by Rose. She goes for another one. I think she missed that one. Well, come on, Eifer. Diamond and Melina back in the ring. Here comes Jen. Bad Jen out the side. Well, come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, nice arm drag there by Diamond. Jen tapped out. She came in number 23 and left number 24. Who was that? Sarah. Came in 25, left number 25. I may have these off. I do have these off. Ariana was number 24. Jen was 25. And Sarah was 26. So we only have 3 left. So we have 4 left, and it's only 3 eliminations. I don't think we're going to have time for a 2 out of 3 on the 2 out of 3 on the title match. So I am going to put a poll. All right, I'm putting up a poll question. You have your voting time is between now and the end of the 8 women match. All right, so these 4 women are just pounding away on each other. Seems like they don't want it to end. You've got Diamond Sky and Melina fighting. Bad Jen and Jen Corso. No, not Jen Corso. Jen was eliminated. Hot Fire Rose. The one that has been in the longest, of course, not Melina and Diamond. Well, they've all been, their numbers 27, 28, 29, and 30. So Rose has been in the longest. All right, who was that? Was that Jan tapped out? Bad Jan, number 28, leaves number 27. All right, we're down to the final 3. All right. You've got Diamond Sky in that bluish, the kind of a teal color. You've got Melina in the red and black. And you've got Rose in the black and gold. She's the one laying on the floor over here by us, by the stairs. Melina and Diamond are fighting over there by the other stairs. All right, Diamond and Rose. Oh, Diamond's got Rose up, drops her down. They've got to get this into the ring. Series of knees there, and then a big by Rose. Then Rose gets a big boot by Melina. It's easier to call when it's 3 people. All right, Rose is thrown into the ring, but Melina, oh, look at that suicide dive, but nobody there. She was completely off target. All right, all 3, well, no, not all 3, 2 of the ladies back in the ring. Melina, here comes Melina. All 3 ladies in the ring. All right, here's a pin attempt by Diamond on Rose. And Rose has been eliminated. It is down to the final 2, which were entrants 30, 20, 29, and 30. And Melina taps out. And Diamond Rose, number 29, to enter the Eliminator, is your winner. And we'll move on to part 2. All right, now let me get my notes. So Melina was number 29. Rose was number 28. And Diamond Sky moves on. All right. What a gauntlet. All right. So this one, Sunshine Marigold, Crusher Valentine, Maggie May, Yvonne the Vicious One, Amethyst Rain, Jen Richards, Linda Lou, and Mystic Payne are your entrants into this 8-woman gauntlet match. Entrances are off. Just save a little time. We are already at almost 6:30. That first match was a long match, which I knew it would be. All right. Let me stock up on coffee. Well, coca. Here comes your match, guys. No entrance. We're just going to start. And we're starting with Crusher and Sunny. Have a feeling they're going to enter as yeah. Next will be Maggie May, then Yvonne, then Amethyst, then Jen, then Linda Lou, then Mystic. Oh, hot shotted. Look like getting a... Yeah, Maggie May is third. I just love it when I'm right. Maggie heads straight for the ring. Then goes back to join the fray. All right, it's going to be Yvonne. And I was right. Tell you, these smaller... What were you doing, kid? Did a cheer jump. These smaller gauntlet matches, they come out in the order in which they were entered. And I put little Miss Sunny in her second outfit, and here she comes out in her first. Amethyst, number 5. Oh, Maggie meets Amethyst on the ramp with that kendo stick. Then she turns and throws it at Yvonne, but doesn't quite reach her. All right, let's see. Next is Jen Richards. I can predict the future, y'all. And number 7 will be the Southern Belle, Miss Linda Lou. Don't touch your sweet tea, or you'll get the Buddha booty. And when she says, bless your heart, watch your ass. All right, there's a pin attempt and a 1 count. And Amethyst is throwing things. I can't tell what she was throwing. Oh, she threw the meat tenderizer. All right, and last but not least is Miss Mystic Pain. Or as her mama calls her, the brat. Oh, kendo stick on the right. Oh, Amethyst taken down by Maggie. Then she kips up. Fighting in the ring, fighting on the right, fighting at the bottom. Just fight, fight, fight. Oh, kendo stick being used on Maggie. Now Amethyst gets in the ring and uses it on Sunny. And it breaks. Now she's going to go for a pin. Somebody got a 2 count, then Amethyst gets a no count. All right. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm caught up in all that's happening and forgetting to call things. I'm sorry. Lots of action going on. Crusher wasting energy over on the left. Somebody's up on somebody's shoulders. There. Oh, that was Maggie May. Now she's taking down somebody. Oh, she's got someone in a disarmor. No joy. Lissa had somebody in a pin, but because the ref was watching the disarmor, she got no joy. What a match. Jen rolled out of the ring here in front of us. And Crusher tries to meet her with the kendo, but gets it knocked out of her hands. She and her auntie Yvonne lock up. Yvonne throws Crusher into the ring for Mystic to get a hold of. Excuse me, I'm eating a cracker. Sunny's showing off. I guess she thinks her derriere is pretty special. There was a 2 count. There was a chair shot by Yvonne. Now she's thrown into the steps. Did I say Lissa? Well, I meant Jen. Sunny got no joy out of that submission. All right, here's a pinfall for Mystic. And only a 2 count. I believe that was Crusher she was pinning. Mystic, go play with somebody else. You could, till it's down to you two. Then you could go after Crusher. I think Yvonne's got Mystic in a submission. No joy. Yep, that was Yvonne. Then Crusher goes after her auntie Yvonne into a pin. And got a 1 count. Hey, at least it didn't call him, one of my dog's names. Oh, if it had to be anybody, at least it was her auntie Yvonne. Crusher eliminated first by her auntie Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne taking down Jen. Just what a free... Oh, what is Mystic doing? Really, Mystic, what were you doing? Insult to injury there by Maggie. Looked like there was going to be a double team there on Linda. Mystic takes her down, though. Yvonne drop kicked by Jen. Jen sounds good right now. Oh, Yvonne, was that... Who was that? She threw Jen Richards down hard. Sunny out wandering around. I mean, Sunny, are you lost? Then Linda Lou runs right over her. And then the extinction event. Now Kendo, here comes Linda with the kendo stick. Oh, crucifix slam into a pin by Maggie May on Linda Lou, and Linda Lou is eliminated in at number 7, out at number 2. All right, here's a pin by Jen. And a 2 count there on Mystic. Jen taken down there by Maggie. Then Yvonne gets a hold of her, causing that springboard maneuver by Maggie to hit nothing but mat. All right, here's a pin on Yvonne. And Yvonne has been eliminated. She comes in at number 4 and goes out at number 3. All right, 5 left. Hey, Brian LG, how you doing, hun? We got us a gauntlet eliminator going. Oh, Maggie does it again. Goes for another high-risk maneuver and eats floor. Got us a gauntlet eliminator going, and the winner of this one will face the winner of the one before for the Gift of the Goddess title. Looks like we're just going to have one. So if you would vote in the chat for which match you would like to see. Right now it is tied between 2 out of 3 submissions and a ladder match. I need the tie broken, folks. Only 2 people have voted. Need somebody else to vote. I can't vote. So, need someone else to vote. Break the tie. I know y'all are more I know there are lots of you out there and y'all are opinionated. Share your opinion. Because once this match is over, the voting is closed. So share your opinion now, or your opinion might not get heard. I'm letting y'all decide what the title match will be. All right, here's a pin attempt in the ring. And that was a 2 count. Mystic was pinning Sunny. Mystic here, if she wins the belt, she will win the only belt her mama hasn't won. Her mama has won tag belts, show belts, the world championship, but she has not won the Gift of the Goddess belt. So can Mystic do something her mama hasn't? Hey, Tiffany, welcome to the show. All right, Sunny eliminated. Let's see, Sunny in at number 1, out at number 4. 4 ladies left. We're halfway through this eliminator. Mystic sent out across ringside. Maggie May down. It is Jen and Amethyst fighting. Now Maggie and Mystic. Up now it's Amethyst and Mystic. Oh, good. We've got some votes. Now don't tell me it's a 3-way tie. Yes, it's a 3-way tie. Come on, folks. Don't let it be a 3-way tie, because if it is, I'll just pick the one I want. You might think, oh, well, that's not so bad. You might not like what I pick. I might go in and choose a totally different type match. Oh, Mystic getting pinned here by Maggie. Oh, I didn't see that Jen was eliminated. She goes out number 5. We're down to the final 3. And Miss Maggie May eliminated. She goes out number 6. And who was that tapped? Oh, and that means Amethyst tapped, and she's out number 7, and Mystic is our winner. So it's going to be Diamond Sky versus Mystic Pain. And it's going to be a ladder match. All right. Okay. So we've got Diamond Sky versus Mystic Pain. Gift of the Goddess. All right. Here we go, folks. This is for the Gift of the Goddess title. It was vacated when Coral Evans cashed it in for a shot at the world title. Now, the Gift of the Goddess belt is different than most belts. It is a belt that is won and defended until it is cashed in like a Money in the Bank briefcase. But it can only be cashed in for a shot at the World Championship, the Women's World Championship. Now, we do have a gift of the gods that is for our men. It is exactly the same thing as this title. It's for the men. Goddess for the ladies, gods for the men. So if you ever watch Lucha Underground, this is where the concept came from. So, except for they had to win medallions, and once they got all 7 medallions, the belt was complete, and then they had to defend it or cash it in. I decided not to go that far. I started out doing tournament, and it took weeks to do the tournament. And it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun. But when they came out with the gauntlet, I was like, hey, this is a great way to shut down 6 weeks of tournaments. Don't worry. We will do tournaments again. I'm just using gauntlets to make it a little quicker. But we'll do we'll do tournaments too. Just haven't done one the last 2 times. So we have 2 different ways that the belt can be awarded after it's cashed in. Doing it through the Gauntlet Eliminator, like we've just done, or by doing it through a tournament, which is a long process. We'll leave it at that. It's fun, but it's a long process. Takes up a lot of Saturdays. And so then we have the Gift of the Gods, which is the same way. JW runs that. That is his belt to manage. I manage the women's, he manages the men's, and he runs it how he wants to run it. We do run it similar. He does do the gauntlet matches, and he does do his the same way, where the current champions are not involved in the belt. For me, it's the world champion, the 2 show champions, Monday and Thursday. If the world champion was not the previous Gift of the Goddess champion, then the previous Gift of the Goddess champion's out. It's not fair to put her back in. And then myself, I am not in the tournament or the eliminator. So there are 5 possible people that are not allowed to be in the Gift of the Goddess gauntlets or tournament. That's how I run it. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing here today for those of you who came in late. And this is the title match. So we took the winner from the first gauntlet, which was Diamond Sky, and the winner from the second gauntlet, Mystic of Pain. And now they're going to face off in this ladder match for the Gift of the Goddess title. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn and your soda or whatever it is you decide to drink and eat. And let's enjoy this Gift of the Goddess ladder match. And no, there will not be entrances. Just to save on time, it's almost 7. So, and I'm getting hungry. We're not to hangry yet, just hungry. I turned off entrances. All right, there we go. It's nothing personal to anybody or anything. I skipped entrances to save time. So, nice suplex there by Diamond, followed up by that springboard drop kick. Oh, but she misses with that standing moonsault. Oh, all right, Mystic going for the ladder, but Diamond follows her out and grabs her from behind and sweeps the leg. Oh, suplex there. Oh, she takes Mystic down hard, and now she goes for the ladder and uses it as a weapon before sliding it into the ring. Now, remember, we use a numeric system, so she's going for the numbers. We use a number combination. Oh, and look at that splat. Oh, hot shot there by Mystic. Now, Mystic quickly climbing the ladder. There's first number. Second, there's 5 numbers, so she's got the first 2. Oh, shoot, my tablet, my notebook ran out of battery. Come on. There we go. Oh, and there goes Mystic. Oh, but Diamond's not going for the belt. She went to take Mystic out. Now she's going up for the belt. She's got it. Oh, I didn't see who got the third. Y'all will have to... Who got the third number, folks? Mystic got the third one. Okay, thank you. The way it's looking, could be a clean sweep for Mystic. I know that'd be pretty sweet for her. Oh, suicide dive with a DDT. Oh, nice high risk and high reward there, but she might have done some damage to herself. Now she's got the ladder, putting it back up. That is not underneath the belt. The belt just moved. Did y'all see that? The belt just moved. She got number 4. Can she get number 5? No, Mystic's going to punch her in the butt till she falls off. Oh, but Diamond. Oh, look at that Canadian destroyer. She goes up, has the belt, and she gets number 5. And Diamond Sky is our new Gift of the Goddess champion. Congratulations, Diamond Sky. What a match. Mystic putting in the bulk of the work for Diamond to get the reward. It seems to be a theme with the ladder matches. All right, folks. What a show today. We have crowned a new Gift of the Goddess champion. Now, Thursday, we will be back. That will put us back even on episodes for Monday and Thursday. So it will be a regular Thursday Revolution. Friday will be, let me double check the calendar, but I believe it is Extreme Tags. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Friday will be Extreme Tags. Since we didn't have a show last Friday, the next week we will use the match card that JW posted for last week. We will use that for next week. So that has already been posted. So I should be getting Joker's match card any day now. And I know he'll post that in the match card channel in our Discord server. So be looking for that. Have no idea what we have in store for this month. So be on the lookout for that. So looking forward to see what tag action we have coming up. So he always has some good surprises for me. So sorry about last week. This last week was a bad week for me. It was a good week, but it was a bad week for streaming. I got to see Patty and the girls, her daughters. Y'all know Mitty, but she has another daughter. Her streaming name is Zamus. And I got to see Zamus, and I got to take her bear. I made her a bear. And I got to take that to her and actually give it to her. So that was fun. Also got to take them a puppy dog that I made for Firestar. She asked me to take that up there and have Mitty look after it for her until she moves. So that was fun that they got to see Firestar's pup. It's in honor of her 3 puppers, 2 of whom have passed. So remember, keep poor Firestar in your prayers and thoughts. She just lost her second pupper, and she was very important to her. She lost Dawn, and so and keep Bubs in your prayers. Her family's having a rough go of things, and so is Bubs herself. She could use your good thoughts and prayers and all that stuff. So keep Bubs in your thoughts and prayers, and her family as they go through this rough patch. So you know what? I think I'm going to add a channel to our Discord that for people who need good thoughts and prayers and just that little extra love from our community. You know, nothing, just, I'm not saying you have to pray if that's not what you do. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, it could be good thoughts, prayers, just people who need a little extra TLC from us. You do what you feel, what you think is best for you, and others will do what's best for them. So if you get what I mean, I think that would be a good channel to have in our community. So anywho, thank you for being here today. Y'all are the best, especially those that hang on here to the end. Speaking of the end, let's look at the news real quick. Come here, Rayford. Come on, cheese and crackers. All right, so we've got Mitty and Savannah with minor injuries, and Diamond winning the gift of the goddess. So, all right, nothing too bad. All right, well, that's our show for tonight. Loved having each and every one of you here. If you haven't already done so, please hit the thumbs up button. Please share out the show. And when the show's over and you get the 12 suggestion boxes, as I hiccup my way through this, refresh the page, and the comment section will be live. Please leave me a comment. Always love to have comments from you. And y'all have a wonderful Monday evening, and we'll see you back here on Thursday, right here at Elite Extreme Wrestling at 6 p.m. Eastern for Thursday Revolution. Y'all have a great evening. Bye, everybody.